Hello friends, hope you are doing good. So today we are going to start with the topic quadratic equations. So let's first understand what is a quadratic equation. So an equation of the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 where these a, b and c are real numbers. Also, a should not be equal to 0. So such type of equation is called quadratic equation. Like for example, x square minus 7x plus 12 equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation in x. Let's take one more example in a fraction form. So x plus 1 upon x equals to 5 by 2. Now it doesn't look like a quadratic equation. So we will solve it first. After solving, you will get 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equals to 0. How we got this? Let's see it here. So x plus 1 upon x equals to 5 by 2. We will take LCM of x here. It is 1. So it will be x square plus 1 equals to 5 by 2. Now we will multiply it like this, cross multiplication. So it will be 2x square plus 2 equals to 5x. Now 5x will come here. So it will be 2x square minus 5x plus 2 equals to 0. So this is first type of quadratic equation. This is first type of quadratic equation and this is second type of quadratic equation. So this is a quadratic equation. Now next topic is roots of quadratic equation. So let's see what are the roots. This is better. Roots of quadratic equation. So a number, any number, let's say alpha here, because most of the books it is referred as alpha, so I'm taking alpha here. So number alpha is called a root of a quadratic equation. Again we are using the standard form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0 if. Now we are going to replace x with the alpha. So if a alpha square plus b alpha plus c equals to 0. Let's see this in a equation form. So we can check the previous equation as well. X square minus 7x plus 12, or this is the second equation, 2x square minus 5x plus 2, or what I will do, I will take another equation. X square minus x minus 12 equals to 0. Okay, now I have two numbers, let's say 4 and 2. I will check which number is the root of the equation and which number is not. So for these numbers to be root of this equation, it should satisfy this condition, a alpha square plus b alpha plus 0. So let's see. So instead of x, we are going to first put number 4. So it will be 4 square minus 4 minus 12 equals to 0. This will be 16 minus 4 minus 12 equal to 0. You can clearly see this is 16. 4 plus 12 is 16. So 16 minus 16 is 0. So clearly 4 is the root of this equation. Now we will try for other number 2. Sorry. So the equation is x square minus x minus 12 equal to 0. We will put number 2 over here. So it will be 2 square minus 2 minus 12 equals to 0. It will be 4 minus 2 minus 12, 4 minus 14 is clearly not equal to 0. That means number 2 is not the root of this equation. So from the first one, I can say left hand side is equal to right hand side. But from this, I can safely say left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So number 2 is not the root of the equation x square minus x minus 12. Now next topic will be solution set. So let's see what is a solution set. So the set of elements representing the root of quadratic equation is called a solution set. Like for example, if I have an equation, let's say x square is equal to 36. I will choose the simplest one. X square is equal to 36. So for this, the roots will be x equal to minus 6 or x equal to 6. So solution set for this will be minus 6, 6. How we solve this? I will talk about it a little bit later, how we can solve this. So this is solution set. Now next thing that I would like to talk is zero product rule. So let's see what is a zero product rule. Zero product rule. So let's say we have two real numbers. Let's say we have two real numbers A and B. And we know that A into B is equal to 0. It means either A is equal to 0 or B equal to 0. And this thing is called zero product rule. This is very important. We apply this many times in solving quadratic equations. Now, method of solving quadratic equations. How we can solve them. Methods of solving quadratic equation. So there are a certain number of steps that we are supposed to follow for solving the quadratic equation. First step is we have to make the equation free from fractions and radical, and we should put it into the standard form ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Like if you recollect, when I was talking about this second one, this is not the standard form. So what we did, we solve it and then it came into the standard form ax square plus bx plus c. So first you have to make the given equation free from fractions and radical. Second step will be you have to factorize this ax square plus bx plus c into two linear factors. Then third step will be put each linear factor to 0. So you have to put each linear factor to 0. That means we are going to apply this zero product rule here. And finally, solve these quadratic equation and get the two roots of the given equation. So fourth will be solve the equation and get the roots of the equation. Now we will see few examples how to solve it. We will see very simple examples here. Okay, so let's say my first example is x square is equal to 3x. Now I have to first make the equation I have to put the equation in a standard form. So first what I will do, I will drag this 3x to the left side of the equality. So it will be x square minus 3x equals to 0. Now I can see x is common in both the terms. So I will take x common. Inside we will divide it. So x square by x will be x minus 3x divided by x will be 3 only equals to 0. Now you can see we got two linear factors. So x and x minus 3. That means x equal to 0 or x minus 3 equal to 0. Now if x minus 3 is 0, that means x is equal to 3. So for this question, my solution set will be 0, 3. Now let's see a different example for this. Okay, let's solve that x square is equal to 36. So we will solve the second example. X square is equal to 36. So it will be x square minus 36 is equal to 0. So this is x square minus 6 square is equal to 0. Now if you remember the formula, a square minus b square equals to 0. That means it will be a plus b into a minus b equals to 0. So we will apply the same over here. So it will be x plus 6 and x minus 6 equals to 0. Now we will apply zero product rule. We have two factors. So either x plus 6 equal to 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. So if x plus 6 is equal to 0, that means x will be equal to minus 6, or if x minus 6 is equal to 0, that means x is equals to 6. So from this we get the solution set as minus 6 to 6. Solution set will be minus 6 and 6. So these are the few very simple examples of quadratic equation. In the next class, we will solve more difficult examples of quadratic equation. So stay tuned for the next class. I hope everything is clear to you. See you in the next class. Thank you.